would say that we would finish this month with the maximum power of our father Willie Alexander Ryan, and that we currently have up to 3 great albums from his biggest project Iris. Well, the album Dawn of the Dimetrix was released recently, which would end a long quest for our great friend and artist, and the process to get there has been very exciting. Exactly 5 months and 29 days after the release of Goliath's Throne, Will released Rock Bottom, a song that caught us off guard and was therefore very well received. Later he released Plague, which was one of my favorite songs before the other songs came out. After a while we came back with I'll Find My Way and the pleasant but disappointing surprise for some of how Savage was recycled. The same happened with Immature and Judgment, which were recycled for Rock Bottom. And let's not mention this weird thing that was literally forgotten by everyone. Before that they showed us a piece of the official Iris novel and a small piece that we now know as Motto Hive, which came along with the Jaws of Dawn campaign and its soundtrack. Then comes my little friend Emily's favorite song, by O Bond. Shortly after came the transmissions, the Behemoth arc, the reveal of new pieces of art, and more. Lots of material that excited all of the Iris fans including me. But now I ask you, who is hotter? Pre-explosion Goliath or Abram? Answer me as long as you don't hold me responsible for a possible world war. And well, after all that, the highly acclaimed album Dawn of the Dimetrix finally arrived, and I can assure you that it is the best thing that has ever entered my ears. But now I'll do review and opinion of each of the tracks. We started with Dawn. It starts with acoustics melodies along with melodious vocals and a kind of alarm that gives it a slightly more exciting vibe. And then the heavy arrives. It seems to me an incredible way to start an album. Compared to the other albums, this is its own song and not the intro of another. Then we have Rock Bottom, apparently more compressed and with a new bass and drums and instruments. We continue with Dimetrix, I think one of the heaviest and most favorite songs of all the fans, but it is still my second favorite song. After that there's I'll Find My Way, Plague and Bio Bond, which have their changes and a better quality. Now with Vengeance it seems like the devil got into Will's soul to sing the intro. But I still liked it. What's next? Yes, my new favorite song from this album. A mix between synthwave, some acoustics and metal, with melodious and very heavy voices. This song be rightfully the best song Will ever made. Then comes The Moth with the Size of Alaska. I'm sorry, among all the other ballads that Will has done, he has made a pretty big change in many ways, and Lollia's input made him something special. And we finished with Peace Be Thy Game, song which got an unfortunate spoiler, but still enjoyed this song and the Bind the Bible recycled part. And well, I don't have much to say to conclude, but I do highlight something important. This album is something new, something innovative, something vastly different from what the previous albums were. It has a great variety of styles, rhythms, melodies, details and more. And it's what has made it special to me, to Will, and maybe to whoever is watching this video. So I just can beg you to go and give him support in his social media, he deserves it. And now that we talk about social media, I want to announce something probably less important than this album, and that is that I have created a Discord server. Thanks to my great friends Ventriloquistian and Pizza Mega Man for helping me create and monitor this server. It is not very active, but if you give it a chance we can turn it into a great community. Not just from fans or followers, but as a new family. And well, that's all for now. Now I'm just going to have this can of Pepsi as I slowly go.